Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud.
They call him the Marvel, Sergio Martinez. He's the former unified middleweight champion of the world and a future Hall of Famer. It's Kell Brook, the former welterweight champion of the world, fighting out of Sheffield, England.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the former British welterweight champion from Sheffield, England, here is the former welterweight champion of the world, Kell Special K. Brook.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Words are cheap. It's the act.
Then he said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Insane action. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. That uppercut doesn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Whoa, wait a minute. Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Disaster averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Code red for Kell Brook. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Martinez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Now, you can always work all the way through, can I need you to follow through. Don't let him coast through this round.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? We were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Perfect counter shot. Nice counter. counter shot. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every switch.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that in? Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. Just misses with that uppercut. Now Brook may need to take a knee here. Big shot, and down goes Brook. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will you continue?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what, the cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Right uppercut just off target. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Brook in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off, all right?
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Code red for Kell Brook. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Maravilla is flat on his back. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?